What's up, guys? Welcome to another video on our hardcore Minecraft survival series. So, yeah, while you guys were gone, I did quite a bit. As you can tell, we have the new sugarcane farm back in the back right there. Right there. See? Look at the luscious cane sugar right there. Perfect and ready for the plucking. But we're not here for that today because I already got enough right here. We got enough for an enchantment table. I still haven't enchanted anything because I thought I would save that for the video so you guys can watch. But I did a little bit while you guys were gone. So off camera, I decided to breed up these cows and I am now living lushly off of the steak. Every single day, baby. Every single day. Steak all the time. See, these guys are pretty mad at me. Look at this cow's face. He's looking like he's in pain right now. Because I killed all of his brothers and took their meat. Took your meat, bro. And I turned your brothers into books. See, your brothers are right here in these books. The cow gang. They're going to come after me when I slip up, bro. They're going to be right there. They're going to be right there waiting for me to slip up. Well, guess what, cow? I'm going to mess you up. Just kidding. Well, now that we got that out of the way, now that the cows... Don't look at me, Jeff. So, yeah. So, we got all the sugar cane now, but I don't really have a need for it. So, I think we're just going to keep mining it and putting it in this chest for later when we have an elytra and we need rockets, because paper is a necessity in the future, but not so much right now. But since you guys were gone, like last episode, we worked on this roof of glass right here. Don't mind him down there, that's for later. So we worked on this roof of glass. I added this little entryway right here, added this little arch. It's looking kind of nice, not too crowded when you come in, but right here it cuts a little close to bunking your head, so that may change later, but I'm kind of liking the look right now. But I'm thinking that we change all the arches inside of this part of the house, like all of these, to match this trapdoor kind of theme we got going on here, because I think that might look way nicer. So I also did a lot of tree mining while I was off camera. See, as you can tell from all this podzol, I was mining those giant spruce trees and giant dark oak trees, so I have a lot of wood now. And we also got some more, like, yeah, you can tell how many trees I chopped just by how many saplings I got. Also, I got all of these crops and stuff. I decided to just keep potatoes out of the mix for a little bit because we're not really going to be needing those as much because I have steak and this will be useful for breeding the cows. I've been mining this like crazy, so this is all wheat now. And while you were also gone, these guys tried to attack my little base here. I killed all of his friends and enslaved him in a boat and made him break his crossbow. If you want to know a really good way to kind of tame these guys or make them non-harmful to your player, all you got to do is put them in a boat, sit in the boat for a while until their thing breaks. I learned that from Mythical Sausage. He has done it many times in his hardcore series, and he ultimately inspired me to be able to do this for myself. Well, this guy's name is Chad. He's a straight up Chad. Just look at his face. He's a straight up Chad. There's nothing you can do about it. He's just a Chad. Well, I think we've goofed off too much now, so I'm just gonna move on to what we have planned today. So today, I'm thinking that we move on to working on a little bit more of this base today. And I think I want to mine these four corners out. I just barely downloaded the replay mod, so now we're going to be able to do time lapses. So instead of those quickly sped up pieces of video that you guys love so much, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna start doing a little bit of time lapses, although that means I'm gonna have to switch which version of Minecraft I'm on all the time, because I don't want to just play on the free played mods launcher instead of Optifine, because Optifine is a necessity in my need, because my computer just cannot handle this game without Optifine. So Optifine is something very great for this computer, and I can't go without it. So honestly, that kind of looks good without it, but still, we're gonna put in these trapdoors that I have in here. These are some left over from when I crafted them for there. I just crafted a bunch because I thought I would need them later, and I'm glad I did so. That I changed. Dude, seriously, Chad, you made me place it wrong. We got a name tag for him, but we're not gonna do that quite yet because we don't have enough iron for an anvil, because I kind of spent all of the iron making all those axes to mine all those trees. It took me a couple hours to mine all that wood, and it was definitely worth the time. I like mining trees for fun. But now that we have all this stuff replaced, I think I kind of liking the look. It gives it a nice warm feel with the arch ceilings, and yeah. So I'm thinking that we're probably gonna have to go mining before I can even start on these corners, but I'm gonna hurry and go on a quick mining session to get some more iron, because we only have 2 pieces. Yeah, we only have pickaxes and stuff. So we definitely do not have the resources to mine out any of these holes. So I'm gonna cue a time lapse on the mining. Hopefully I can get some good stuff while I go down there, and I hope to see you guys soon. That mining trip was pretty successful. I ended up getting like about a stack and a half of iron. So yeah, also during like off camera, I also got a smoker to cook the meat faster, so I only have one of these left. So I'm gonna hurry and craft one more so that I can smelt some more stuff and not waste any time. So yeah, this is starting to get overcrowded, so we need to start making rooms for different things. Like, yeah, this is just taking up too much space. Eventually, this whole hallway is going to be all taken up with all sorts of mining stuff, but now that we have all this iron, we can actually start on these corners and stuff. So I actually changed my mind on what I was gonna do with these corners. This corner is still gonna be a farming corner, but I'm thinking we're gonna change these up a little bit and have this one be a different farm, and this will go down to a different area that also has more farms. And this is going to be a stairway that just goes down deep into the earth, and so is this one and that one. But these are going to have a smaller staircase that goes behind the stairs, and we're going to have a storage room back there. So I'm going to cue another time lapse, and you guys can watch me dig out these spaces. Well, welcome back. I hope you guys like that quick time lapse again. As you can tell, I'm getting to have fun with this replay mod and just getting these panoramic cinematic views on these builds that I do. It's really cool to see what I can do with this mod. But I got some potatoes planted here because I have wheat on the other side. And once we get carrots and like beetroot and stuff, we're going to add multiple layers underneath these ones that are going to be connected by this staircase that I'm going to have go down into the earth. And then over here behind the stairs, like I said before, we're going to have a storage room. It looks like my chest is starting to get really full, and I'm kind of getting sick of looking for stuff. So I think we're going to start working on that later, either in this episode or the next. But I think I have an idea for this, for like the decoration of these rooms. I kind of want to do it in like a dome kind of thing going on here with fences on the wall and maybe glass so you can see it through the hallway. Some fences on the wall that have leaves and water behind them, or some sort of decoration. And yeah, I'm thinking kind of like that to keep this kind of natural feel within the room, but also tie in with this theme that we have going on right here. So I'm gonna hurry and gather the resources, and yet again you can watch me build this in really fast time. ran into a problem with the roof during that time. As you can tell, I kept changing it. The problem was that these pillars did not line up, but I can't really fix that is the problem. I would have to change up my entire base to accommodate for that. So I think I'm just gonna stick with this design that I came to, and I'm also not gonna place these oak strips on this side because I want enough room for a 4 wide hallway. So the oak strips are only going to be on these sides, and I'm thinking probably a fence structure or some sort of leaf structure back here will do this place justice, and we'll put some glass on this roof and it will look super nice. So I'll be right back once I finish this room, and we'll see how it went. Well, guys, it's finished. I really am loving this look that I've got going here on this wonderful garden room. It is looking amazing. This part is gonna remain unfinished. I think I'm just gonna put some fences along the edge right like this for now, but those are going to be hallways eventually in the future. But I'm really loving the look of this. I love the glass being supported by these support beams, and I just kind of wanted to have some green, like mossy kind of stuff going on over here. But the torches are not going to be permanent. They are going to be more of a placeholder for glowstone until we get glowstone. But I am really liking the look of this, and in the next episode you'll see that I might have this part done or maybe not, but we're gonna mirror this exact same thing on that side so it gives you that symmetrical look. I did stomp out like a lot of the potatoes though, so that's gonna need to be fixed. But I did that same concrete, that same like cobblestone andesite gravel texture for the walls on the inside. Used some spruce, oak, and dark oak so I could have like a mixture of different types of wood, and I think it turned out really well. There's still natural light coming in, and there's some artificial light coming through those leaves, but we may add some torches on these pillars or whatever. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. Yeah, if we look at the top part, if we come right up here, I kind of raised it up one, so I added this a little like a layer up. But like I said before, I had to change the roof design because it did not line up with this pillar, so we had to do something, and I really like how it turned out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We finished that, and we're gonna finish this one later. And in the next episode, hopefully we can move on to making a sugarcane farm that's automatic, so I don't have to mine it by hand. Got some of that during the video. My inventory is currently stuffed full of crap. So yeah, I'm gonna need to do some sorting, and hopefully next episode we can get that storage room figured out so that we can start storing our things rather than in the middle of the hallway. And yeah, well, Chad, I'm glad you sat there and watched me do that whole time. I'll have to see you later, bro. Have to see you later. Stop grunting at me, bro. You don't need to go there. Sheesh. These cows didn't kill me during my build, so I think we're all chill with the cows right now, because I slipped up many times, so they didn't get me. Well, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Please consider subscribing and hitting that like button and notification bell so that you can get notified when I post more videos, so you can see more awesome content like this and see more awesome builds like this. There's plenty more to be done in this world. I'm not even close to dying like my other video. Yeah, that only lasted one episode, so this one's definitely gonna last a lot longer now that I got all suited up. I got this base going. I have so much planned for this base, and I can't wait to see what it brings. So thank you guys for watching, and have a wonderful day.